The Hyde Park Blast is this weekend, and if you haven't been before, this is your year. Cheryl Nyheisel is one of the co-founders of the Blast. Brooke Deserick is here as well. Thanks, ladies, for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, I have run the Blast before. I've walked the Blast. I've just shown up and had cocktails at the Blast. I've watched the cyclists. It's a great event. Who wants to give us the lowdown? You want to start with the run walk?
Sure.
Go for it.
The big news this year is we've adjusted the time, so we start at 7:30 instead of 8 this year.
In the morning?
Yep.
Oh, so
try to beat
it.
I know it's tough for Friday night.
Beating the heat, though.
But beating the heat, yes. And then we've got events all day. The bike races start at noon this year, and the elite run in the evening, and the block party all afternoon. Kids races at 10.
So it's okay. It's not a 5K.
Nope, 4 miles.
It's 4 miles long. And it's not the easiest course on the planet, I gotta say. There's some hills in there, because it is Hyde Park.
Yeah, there are a few hills.
But it's great. I mean, even if you just want to walk it, it's such a great time. One of my favorite things is the cycling event. Brooke, I mean, just watching those guys zip around.
It's incredible. The turn right there in Hyde Park Blast is so tight, and it makes for a really exciting spectator sport, too.
Yeah, it does. My friend Mary Beth Knight's husband's always in it, and to watch him go round and round, it's just crazy. What time does that kick off?
That kicks off, actually, it's going to start earlier in the day.
Okay.
The races start at around noon. So we'll be going all the way through till 10:30 when the pro race ends.
And I'm telling you, I think it's so great in the evening. It's dark out, and these cyclists are just booking it around Hyde Park Square, and there's a track that it's truly amazing.
Incredible energy.
Yeah.
And then there's, the fun. I mean, if you don't want to
fun.
exercise, you can just have fun.
Absolutely.
So what's going on with the party that night?
So we've got 3 different bands. We're starting the bands earlier, too. We're trying to make it an all-day event. So the bands start around 1 o'clock and go up until
So
we
they're
shut
all
it down.
day long
Yes.
now?
All day.
So this is
Absolutely.
just turning into like the Lollapalooza of things
Yeah.
to do in Hyde Park Square. The Blast is just kind of the it thing.
Yes.
If you want to do the run walk, what's the cost?
So it's $35 pre-registration, and that's actually closing down tomorrow at midnight.
Okay, so
we
get
need
in
to
for that.
register today.
Yep.
And then
There's
you
a
can-
cap too, so you got to make sure to sign up.
Not
now.
everybody will get in.
Not
Right.
everyone gets in.
And why don't you want to talk real quickly about this? Who this benefits? It's such a great thing.
This benefits the Cure Starts Now is our main charity, and also the Sheminsky Foundation. So we're real happy to be able to give back to try to fight cancer.
And
Home run cure is what we're
combined, the
trying to
last
find.
2 years, you guys have donated $65,000. So it's an incredible
great.
event and really helping pediatric cancer research.
Well, I'll tell you what, there are a lot of Hyde Park Blast T-shirts in my household getting washed all the time. All my kids get involved too. It's a great event. It's a ton of fun. Go check it out. It is this Saturday, June 29th, on Hyde Park Square, the Hyde Park Blast.